Hello friends, welcome in Takshila YouTube channel. I am Geeta Pranchal from Takshila English School. Today's my subject is Sanskrit Standard 10, chapter number 2, Yad Bhavishyo Vinashyati. First, friends, we understand the title Yad Bhavishyo Vinashyati. When we disjoin this word Yad Bhavishyo, so it becomes Yad Bhavishyah Vinashyati. So as you know that Vinashyati, T is the suffix there. T is the suffix of the present tense, so it's a present tense, parasmay pad, anya purush, ekvachan. So if we translate this title, so Yad Bhavishya is the name of a fish, so Yad Bhavishya destroys. So here is the story of three fishes. First, before understand the story, let me tell one thing, ki it is taken from which book. So it is taken from the Panchtantra and Hitopadesh. Friends, what are these? Panchtantra and Hitopadesh. Mostly we know this, both the book Panchtantra and Hitopadesh. These both are the famous folk tales. Folk means what? Folk tale means this Panchtantra and Hitopadesh both are the story book in that characters are animals, birds and insects. In short, it's a story book. Panchtantra and Hitopadesh both are the story book and its character are birds, animals and insects. So we love the stories, all the person, children, elder person, all the person like the story. To preach anyone, to teach anything or to say something to anyone, if we say anyone, so anyone hurt by these things by listening directly if we tell anyone you should not do these things, so at that time that person hurt himself or herself and don't listen or avoid us. But if we say story and if we preaching by the story, so that person like also, understand also and try to follow whatever we want to tell it. And that's why to preach anyone, these are the stories given in the Panchtantra and Hitopadesh by the character of animals and birds and insects. And it's a very very simple and naturally way. So any person, those who are the scholar, they understand any language, but those who are something dull, they also understand this way of preaching. So this is only one type of preaching. First of all, this lesson presented here is prepared on the basis of, as we know, Panchtantra and Hitopadesh. Vishnu Sharma, who is the author of the Panchtantra and who is the author of the Hitopadesh, it may ask in the examination. So friends, remember these things. Vishnu Sharma, the author, has written Panchtantra, means Panchtantra is written by the Vishnu Sharma, and this Panchtantra have 5 sections. Which are these? Mitra Vedam, Mitra Prapti, Kokolukiyam, Labda Pranasham and Aparikshita Karakam. So friends, many times this come in the examination. How many section in Panchtantra? Who wrote Panchtantra? And Vishnu Sharma is the writer of which book? This type of question may ask in the examination. So you should remember these things. So this story is taken from first section, Mitra Vedam. As earlier I told you, this is taken from the Panchtantra and Hitopadesh. So half theme is taken from the Panchtantra and half theme is taken from the Hitopadesh. So here Panchtantras have the 5 section. So from that Mitra Veda, Mitra Samprapti. So from that first section, this story is taken from the first section, which is this Mitra Vedam. And the writer of Hitopadesh is Narayan Pandit. Remember this thing, Hitopadesh is the writer of Hitopadesh is Narayan Pandit. So there are 4 sections in Hitopadesh. Same way in Panchtantra 5. Pancha written there. Panch means in Sanskrit we can say 5. So 5 sections are there. Remember like this. And Narayan Pandit wrote Hitopadesh, and Hitopadesh have the 4 section. Mitra Labha, Suhyadbed, Vigrah and Sandhi. So the present story is found in the fourth section, Sandhi. So in short, I can tell you these things. Okay, this story is taken from the Panchatantra's first section, Mitrabhed, and Hitopdesh, fourth section, Sandhi. Is it clear? Now, what is in this story? I want to tell you, and you also eager to listen. Ki what is in this story? It's a very interesting, and it give us moral also. Here is a story of three fishes. You should remember the name of the fishes. First name is Anagat Vidata. Second is Pratyunmamati, and third is the Yad Bhavishya. Yad Bhavishya is given in our title. So another two are Anagat Vidata and Pratyunmamati. So Anagat Vidata runs away to another lake to protect itself from the fishermen. So all the fishes name according to their work. Already I want to tell you whole the story from the first. There are the three fishes in a one pond. Already many fishes, but mainly in the chapter three fishes name are given, and many tortoise also. One day fishermen came there. Fishermen came and saw that so many fishes and tortoise this lake have, and told this thing, we have never seen this type of lake earlier. But another fisherman told this thing कि today's our means of food is arranged, means our today's food is arranged already. Whatever food we want we get, so no need to take today any food. So other fishermen told these things कि tomorrow we will come here and we will kill the fishes. They decided these things, and this conversation of the fishermen was heard by these three fishes. So by listening this conversation of the fishermen, all these three fishes feared, afraid also. These words of the fishermen were like a thunderbolt. Thunderbolt means जो वीजड़ी नो कड़ाको, दैट वी आर टेलिंग दैट कि लाइक दैट थंडरबोल्ट जैसे उसके वर्ड्स थे. तो बाय लिसनिंग दिस थिंग, फर्स्ट फिश अनागत विदाता टोल्ड दिस थिंग्स कि आई एम गोइंग टू लीव दिस लेक. लीव LEAV. ओके, मैं ये लेक छोड़ के दूसरे लेक में चला जाता हूँ विथ माई फैमिली. डू यू वॉन्ट टू कम विथ मी? सो एट दैट टाइम this both the fishes Pratyunmamati and Yad Bhavishya denied ki we don't want to come. And same time Pratyunmamati told these things ki when circumstances come, when difficulties come, we will solve this thing. When fishermen come, so we will save, we will survive ourselves by hook and crook. So and that person is the intelligent. When the difficulties come and face that difficulties is an intelligent person. So I don't want to leave this lake. Another fish named Yadbhavishya told these things, we should not leave our forefathers lake only by the words of the fishermen. And he told these things ki whatever happen that will happen. If we go in another lake, then also if our death will be there, so we will die. And if we hear, then also we die, or we will save also. Means whatever happen that will happen. So by listening this conversation between these three fishes, we understand these things. Anagat Vidata believe that ki when the circumstances come, before that we have to take the actions. That is why Anagat with Anagatah yasya sah. An means not, Agatah means come, which does not come, and then also take the action. It is called the अनागत विधाता. जो डिफिकल्टीज नहीं आई है उसके पहले उसके बारे में सोच के एक्शन ले, इट इज कॉल्ड अनागत विधाता. सो अनागत विधाता लीव द लेक विथ हिज फैमिली. प्रत्युन्ममति, प्रत्युः मति यस्य सहमति मीन्स द इंटेलिजेंसी. प्रत्युः मीन्स व्हेन द सर्कमस्टेंसेस कम एंड फेस इट. जो सर्कमस्टेंसेस आते हैं और उसको फेस करते हैं वही टाइम पे अपनी इंटेलिजेंसी यूज करके, दैट कॉल्ड द प्रत्युन्ममति. सो हियर प्रत्युन्ममति डोंट लीव द लेक, but when fishermen come and throw the net in the lake and he caught in this net, at that time he लिव एज ही लिव एज इफ ही इज डाइड, वो ऐसे मर गया हो ऐसे ही वो उसमें पड़ा रहता है नेट में. दैट्स वाई फिशरमैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग्स कि दिस फिश इज डाइड, सो ही लिव, फिशरमैन लिव दिस फिश, उसको थ्रो कर दिया वो नेट में से. और एट द सेम टाइम व्हेन फिशरमैन थ्रो this fish means Pratyunmamati, at that time Pratyunmamati run very fastly and jumped into a deep water and saved himself. And yad bhavishya, yad means whatever, bhavishya means future, whatever will be in future, whatever will be in luck, that will happen, means जो होने वाला है वो होके रहेगा. ऐसा ही सोच के वो तो जब नेट में फंस गया, व्हेन ही कॉट इन द नेट एट दैट टाइम ही डोंट डू एनी एक्शन, ही डोंट ट्राई टू सेव हिमसेल्फ, सो he was killed by the fisherman. So friends, from this story we have to learn one lesson, कि we have to learn one moral from this story, कि like the Pratyunmamati and Anagat Vidhata, we have to take the action before the circumstances come, or when circumstances come we should take the action. We should effort for these things, but we should not depend on the luck. We have to work hard for save himself or herself or ourselves. But those who are not doing any efforts, surely they will destroy. This is the moral of the story. So friends, today I am going to start the chapter from the first line. First, as you know that in Sanskrit there is a translation, one paragraph is given and you have to translate into English. So I am translating now the first para of this chapter. So pay attention here. पुरा एकस्मिन् जलाशये अनागतविधाता प्रत्युन्ममतिः यद्भविष्य च, here sandhi see that यद्भविष्यः च इति त्रयो is given, so त्रयः मत्स्याः वसन्ति स्म. Pura means in ancient time, ekasmin means once, jalashaye means in a lake, Anagat Vitata is the name of the fish, Pratyunmamati is also the name of the fish, and Yad Bhavishya is also the name of the fish. Cha means and, iti like this, Trayaha three, Matsyaha means the fishes, Vasanti means live, and when we add sma, I already taught you in grammar section, with the present tense verb, if we use the sma, so it shows the past tense. So here Vasanti means the leaves, but Vasanti sma means lived. So three fishes is translation like this. Pura means in ancient time, or you can write like this, once upon a time in a pond, Anagadvitata, Pratyunmamati and Yad Bhavishya, like three fishes lived. So in short you can say that ki Anagadvitata, Pratyunmamati, Yad Bhavishyati iti, like these three fishes were lived in a one pond in ancient time. So you can put these words first also and last also. Clear? So Vasanti sma is a past tense and only Vasanti, so it's a present tense, Parasmaipad, Anya Purush, Bahuvachan. Atha, now Kadachita, one day, Jalashayam Drashtava means by seeing. Friends, Drashtva is Krudanthiyam. Already I told you this thing, Drashtva. Tva or tva come, so it's a Sabandhak Bhutkrudan, so Drashtva, in that tva is there, so it's a Sabandhak Bhutkrudan. So Drashtva Jalashayam, by seeing this pond, Divraihi Uktam, Divraihi means the fisherman, Uktam means the told. Now one day by seeing this pond, fisherman told, what told? Aho Bahumatsyaha Ayam Hadaha. When we disjoin this word, Bahumatsyaha Ayam, Bahumatsyaha, da change into a, Ayam Hyadaha. Aho means oh, बहुमत्स्यः, बहु means many, मत्स्याः means the fishes, ayam means this, ह्यदः means pond. This pond have many fishes. Oh, this pond have many fishes. कदाचित् अपि न अस्माभिः अन्वेषितः. कदाचित् नेवर, अपि also, न means never, never अस्माभिः by us, अन्वेषितः means found. We have never found this. We have never found this means पहले कभी हमने ऐसा पॉन्ड देखा नहीं है. तदद्य, so when we disjoin this word तत् अद्य, so अद्य means today, आहार वृत्ति ही संजातः. today's आहार वृत्ति means of food, संजातः is arranged. So today's means of food is अरेंज्ड मीन्स आज की जो फूड की व्यवस्था थी वो हो गई है. श्वः टुमारो अत्रागम्य, अत्रागम्य मीन्स अत्र आगम्य, कमिंग हियर. टुमारो बाय कमिंग हियर, आगम्य इज विच कृदंत, य इज देयर, त्वा एंड य कम, सो संबंधक. आगम्य इज अ संबंधक भूत कृदंत. सो टुमारो कमिंग हियर, मत्स्य कुमारदयोः व्यापादयितव्याः इति निश्चयः. मत्स्यः means the fishes and कुमारदयः means the tortoise, व्यापादयितव्याः will be killed. Tomorrow coming here, fishes and tortoise will be killed. इति निश्चयः. Like this they decided. Means they decided like this कि tomorrow coming here, fishes and tortoise will be killed. Thank you so much.